Leaders often have major change projects they would like to carry out within their organizations. Success with these efforts is often easier said than done. But success is virtually assured when the support for the goal has reached critical mass. To get to that critical mass, this video offers systems mapping. When conducted regularly, systems mapping enables leaders to identify and prioritize the key individuals whose recruitment will form that critical mass. How large a critical mass is needed largely depends upon the scope and complexity of the project. Regardless, the key is to identify and garner the support of those who have the responsibility for the goal's acceptance, implementation, and use. Systems mapping will help identify that group of influential people. It does call for recruiting an initial support group of 2 or 3 colleagues who will ask you questions and provide insights to complete the steps outlined below. Be clear that systems mapping created by single individuals are rarely complete enough to be useful. Be disciplined about this process to maximize the success of your project. Step 1. Create an outcome statement for your project. This too is easier said than done, and it can take considerable time, even with the help of those you are working with. Accuracy at this step sets the stage for the success of the entire mapping process. The key word here is outcome statement. For example, the project will be completed when the new project tracking system is fully operational and being used by 50% of our project managers. That is an outcome statement where you will know precisely when the project is completed. Step number 2, map the system fully by name and position of those who have the responsibility for the acceptance, implementation, and use of the project. The key word here is fully. This is where your comrades will be vital, since they will help you ID people you've either overlooked or have taken for granted. Step 3, circle those whose buy-in will get you to a critical mass of support the easiest and quickest. For example, will recruiting the CFO help you recruit the head of information services, who is critical to the project's success? Number 4, prioritize those you have circled in the order of importance and degree of influence with others. Number 5, identify who would be the most appropriate project leader. If other than yourself, what are your concerns about contracting with the person identified to be the project leader? Don't forget to contract for healthy relationship behaviors as well as for task issues. Identify how and when you or the project leader will contract with the other high priority individuals for their buy-in and active support. What are your concerns about contracting with them for the relationship behavior and task issues? Number 7, identify how and when the project leader and the high priority individuals will meet as a group. This is important to decide how to gather the rest of the needed critical mass of support. Number 8, identify the folks you need in your personal support system who will help you carry out this process effectively. And finally, number 9, identify what will be your next step. You're all set to build the support you need to get to critical mass for your project. Bon voyage!